Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. In the last episode, we managed to free the king from being unjustly dethroned by a fake chancellor, and we resolved Meryl's family issues, and just brought their family closer and tighter together. King has gotten a lot more relaxed now, with his daughter and Chrono and everything else. Now we've been trying to repair these ruins and get Frog some personal closure as well. And this would involve the ghost of Cyrus. Here rests Cyrus, the fool who defied Magus. Cyrus, I have returned. I will fulfill that oath I swore so long ago, and my final promise to you as well. Cyrus. Glenn, thank you for making the journey all this way. Cyrus, you must think ill of me. Ha! You think over much. You've come far, my friend. I was never as fine a warrior as you are now. As Magus's fire consumed me, my heart burned with all the thoughts of all I'd left unfinished, and all I left behind. Magus, King Guardia, Queen Lean, and of course you, my dear friend. Cyrus, the skills you've honed over all this time are superior to any I could ever claim to know. I can rest now knowing that all will be made right by your hands. Farewell, my friend. Cyrus, wait, The Queen. Look after Queen Lean. Farewell, Glenn, my friend. Cyrus. Forgive me, Cyrus. The Masamune. What else? All that emotional baggage was weighing you down. The hero's strength is strength of will. Can't very well save the world if you're dwelling on the past. Now you're truly strong. True strength. And now we can use all of our power too, can't we, Masa? You bet, Moon. It's pulsing with strength. Out of context, that is a really silly thing to say. Ah, the Masamune's true form. I must go now, Cyrus, but I will go to follow in your footsteps and see all that you had done or had wished. May my actions honor you. Come, let us be on our way. So now, we've improved the Masamune to its true power, making it Frog's ultimate weapon. And simple as that, really. Now, again, I thought I cleared everything around here. Just gonna double check. Okay. So, nothing's attacking me. Which means that the monsters are all gone. I'm probably gonna have to throw another $2 grand at that carpenter. Yeah, another $2 grand. So for all intents and purposes, Frog's personal story is wrapped up as well. Not quite, but for the most part it really is. We've done all we can. There's nowhere left to repair. Which means we can now access this stuff. Now, here's the trick. Don't want to open the chest here just yet. And of course, we want to charge up that item. And go further in here. Just gonna go ahead and have Chrono wipe them out. Yeah, more level ups. Gonna take this time to restore Chrono's MP. Just because I'm gonna have to clear out just the last bits of this place. Don't believe that those souls are immune to lightning. No, they're not, but... Oh, okay. I didn't think they were gonna die. Yeah, more level ups. And there we go. All clear. Nope. And no. Done and done. Alright, so that's the ruins entirely cleared out. The chests have been all charged up. Frog has found closure for his own story. And now we're gonna go and grab a whole bunch of treasure and then move on. Simple as that, really. Okay, now one of the things that we can do in the present is go to Cyrus's grave. Here rests the brave Sir Cyrus, whose spirit lives on in his true friend Glenn. We can get a magic capsule. Very important. But yeah, should be easy sailing from now on. No more monsters to come and give us trouble. Obtain the elixir. And, you know, upgrade the Nova armor into the Moonbeam armor. This is where a lot of good items are. Onimaru upgraded and obtained Suzaku, which I believe is a weapon for Chrono, but he's already got the ultimate weapon. So, Siren's Kiss upgraded into the Valkyrie bow, which is a weapon from Meryl, which is exactly what we wanted. Yeah. Yeah, the Suzaku is a weapon for Chrono, which is really cool because it does 4 times the damage on a critical hit, but when the Rainbow does critical hits 70% of all attacks, combined with the Prism Spectacles, which maxes out your damage, it's kind of hard to want to go for a different weapon setup for that. Alright. So, like I said, Frog's story is, for the most intents and purposes, wrapped up, done and done. But we're gonna go back to the Middle Ages to wrap up another person's, well, maybe not so much wrap up another person's story, but you'll see what I mean. So we're going to go over. Hey, Robo. Still working in the fields. Okay. So now that everything's settled, Frog's here. Frog! So you aided Chrono and the others. You've done a fine service for this kingdom. Please remain here as long as you wish. We would be honored by your presence. Your kind words are reward enough, Your Majesty. My heart is glad to hear them. And so, yeah, that's pretty much the last bit that we can do. Frog is welcome back to the kingdom, and his honor is restored as a knight, and his personal baggage is complete. Kind of like a nice little touching story. And now we're going to replace Frog with Magus. Because reasons. But we're going to go ahead and equip the Moonbeam armor to Chrono, which gives him greater magic defense. Nice and simple. Alright. Because we want to come here. To Ozzy's fort. Welcome and well met. This is the great Ozzy's... What? Gah! Lord Magus! It is good to see you again, Ozzy. The nerve! You think you can talk to me after you desert your fellow fiends to lick the boots of these filthy humans? You're not our lord, you're a traitor. Why did you leave us? And so now we get to play with Ozzy and pals for a brief moment. You pesky low-down good-for-nothings. Can't take a hint, huh? Guess I know what I have to do now. Flee! You call? Oh dear me. If it isn't Lord Magus, you must like shame to have come back here. A human-loving traitor like you deserves to be punished like the bad, bad boy you are. Stand back, great Ozzy, and let me take care of these cretins. Right, I'll, just leave it to you then, Flea. Alright, time for a good hard spanking. So Magus, right now, only knows lightning, fire, and ice too, because all of his powers are essentially drained by Lavos. But that's okay. Got Chrono on the damage end right here. And this isn't really going to be like a boss fight or anything. Yeah, see? Oh, just you wait. I'll teach you a lesson next time. Should probably heal. And restore Chrono's MP. Howdy! Arise, my fearsome guardians. Slash them to shreds. No one's taking back the treasure I stole fair and square from Magus's keep. That's essentially all this is. It's a little neat little side story to get some more gear. Of course, Ozzy is still a dunce. Love the music slow down. Dumbass look on his face. Ozzy's in a pickle. I'm out of here. He fades away. This is just a little lighthearted moment. Don't you people ever give up? Well, looks like there's only one choice. Slash! You summoned? Take care of this for me, will you, Slash? Normally I would not deign to cross blades with my former lord, but who am I to question the complex workings of fate? Ready yourselves. Huh. Kinda forgot that he's resistant to magic. Probably should toss a bit of magic onto it. Or I said resistant to magic, I meant physical attacks. Huh, you win this time. Come on, sweethearts. Yeah, that's just a trap to really weaken us. Sweethearts, don't you want to open the treasure chest? Probably filled with lots of nice goodies. Oh, treasure! Ozzy's bungled that one. I'm out of here. And all it was a silly high ether. But, haha. Doom Scythe, Gloom Helm, and Gloom Cape, which is all equipment for Magus. Which essentially just makes him even more dangerous, because the Doom Scythe increases his damage when allies are KO'd, and the Gloom Helm essentially makes him immune to all status effects. Although, his amulet from Shala does the same thing. So the Gloom Helm just has good defense. So if you wanted to, like, change out his accessory for something a bit more. Haha, not so fast, friends. This time's not gonna be so easy. Aussie Pants, Flea Bustier, and Slasher 2. With these items combined, we're invincible. Get ready to witness true power. And we kinda get a boss fight. And they essentially get the same triple technique that Chrono, Luca, and Meryl do. Which is piddly. They're not really that strong. But then they also get this one. Should probably just Luminaire. Yeah, it's not going to be worth it to do anything spectacular. Just restore everyone back up. And then end this farce of a boss fight. It even has the epic boss fight music playing. Yeah, see, Chrono will take care of them with a few Luminaires. And then they each get a counterattack. This is what I suppose makes them so dangerous, is that they each get like a little counterattack animation. So it's really just a matter of sticking through it. But again, I'm not worried. Done and done. Level ups. Impossible. obtain speed ring and the clarity cape. Whoosh. Magus, you really have it out for me, don't you? We fought side by side. You said you wanted to create a world for fiends. It was all a lie, wasn't it? You used me. I sought power, nothing more. Surely the howling of those bitter winds does not escape your ear. The end draws nigh. You can't defeat me. What would become of fiend kind? I can't lose. I won't! And so, the little trick to this one is almost exactly like the other one. Oh, did not mean to hit that. What are you aiming at, you imbecile? Mahaha, gotcha. But it was a trick. Adios, amigos. And so yes, they dragged this out for a while more. It's not hard, it's not difficult. We killed the others. You're wasting your time, you'll never defeat me. But what's this? A cute little kitty. No, no, not that switch! The past is gone. It was but a fleeting dream. And that's kind of essentially it for Magus. Kind of just wrapped up the whole story with his generals and fiend kind. But it did have repercussions. And I will show you what those repercussions were as soon as I manage to get the heck out of here. Okay, so with Ozzy and the rest of the Fiend Lords all essentially taken out permanently this time, well, look at where we are now. Medina Village. The music has changed. Let's go to the Elder's house. Yes, sir, I'm scrubbing as hard as I can. I'm not slacking off, I swear. Why's he gotta be mean? This work is brutal. I'm the mayor of Medina. Make yourself at home. The name's Bandu. Here to build a fair that's to service Medina and truce. So, it would appear this work is brutal. I didn't actually visit here before, so one of the changes here is that this guy used to be mayor, and this imp over here used to be his slave, and these were Ozzy's, well, okay, Ozzy the 8th. These were his lackeys. So when we defeated his ancestor for the second time, he managed to take over and become mayor. And the changes that had is that everyone is a lot nicer. Hello, long time no see. How have you been? They're gonna start a fair between Truce and Medina soon. You can even go to the market. It's so peaceful these days. Hello there, how can I help you? And the prices are not insane either. Ah, so nice to see, you know, some friggin' differences. But yeah, for all intents and purposes, everything here is pretty nice. The imps pretty much took over. Medina's brewers know what they're doing. Indeed. I'm gonna go actually rest here. Changes on the high winds. Now I believe that we might be able to talk to Melkor. So let's go ahead and do that as well. The Black Omen looming in the sky. Okay. He's fixated on that nightmare, which we will tackle, but not right away. So Magus is completely done for the moment. And so, put Luca back in the party. We want to go to the Forest Ruins. We went here a long time ago, but Meryl's pendant reacts to it. Which meant that this was the sealed place from Zeal. And this is the only time in history where it's available to us. In the present. The seal is broken. I will give you a treasure crafted by the Guru of Reason himself. To the right is a weapon which will enhance your strength. To the left is protective gear which will guard your life. Think well and choose whichever you need the most. 13,000 years was a very long time. Balthazar, I go to you now. Sad thing is, we can only choose one, but we've already got all our weapons figured out. So we're gonna go ahead and take the protective gear. And it's the Guardian Helm. All year. So we've got the Guardian Helm. Let's go ahead and equip that. And that reduces physical damage by 1/3. Essentially gives us auto protect. Now let us go grab a bit more armor. We're gonna go back to the past real quick. Head back down this way. Because over here at the hero's grave, we've got chests in the past that we haven't opened. Like the elixir. Nova armor. Gonna go ahead and grab these as well. Because again, we can sell a lot of our junk and stuff when we prepare for the final run. Siren's Bow, or Siren's Kiss. And the Onimaru. Almost done, I believe, but not quite. Okay, let's see. Sadly, Isla does not have any extra stuff. At least not that I've ever been able to figure out. But we wanted to come here. And so for that, we're gonna switch out. I always have a hard time deciding who to switch out. I typically switch out Luca for this. And Meryl is too good of a healer now, especially. But Luca and Robo have a good story going. So I am actually going to switch Chrono out. See if I can't give Robo some better gear. Yeah. Alright. So we're going to tackle Robo's story next. But we'll have to do that in the next episode, guys, because that is going to be quite a journey in its own right. Hope you guys had fun, because I know I did too. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.